Making games is a complicated subject, but let's try to see how it works. A studio is mostly made up of artists, programmers, designers, and other production specialists. Each of these teams can contain a lot of people depending on the game being produced. To make a good game, you need to have a good game engine. Picking the right game engine will help you to focus on building the actual game instead of making the tools you need to work with. Frameworks and game engines are what tell the components on the computer stuff like how to render graphics, how to play sounds, how to interact with other game objects in the game. It can be simple as a collection of code packed into a library in a specific language like Java, JavaScript, or more complex platforms. So, a game engine is a software framework designed for the creation and development of video games. Developers use them to create games for consoles, mobile devices, and personal computers. So, the question is, what game engine should I choose? Features you need to look for in a game engine. First, speeds up development of a game. Second, has a good documentation and an active community to help answer your questions. The third, it's easy to pick up and matches your skill level. For example, if you are a beginner, you need to work with a framework oriented and consider it as a beginner. Don't go so far. And the last is an easy multi-platform and cross-platform distribution, allowing you to get your new game as many devices as possible. Let's take a look at some popular 2D frameworks. There are a lot of engines to choose from, but each have its strengths and weaknesses. The first one I want to speak about is Game Maker Studio. It is created by a company called Yo-Yo Games, and it is very recommended for the beginner level. The next engine to consider is Unity 3D. This is for the intermediate level developers. Unity is a 3D game engine. Over the past few years, they have added some great 2D workflows. Unity is the one of most popular game engines. It has support for C# and more advanced coding. Unity has an integrated assets store to help speed up the game development. It supports multi-platforms, including mobile, for example, Android, Microsoft Tizen, and for the web, such as WebGL, Facebook, consoles such as PS4 and Xbox, and even for desktop. The next consideration for building a 2D game is HTML5. I consider it as an advanced level because you need a big knowledge and the web background in HTML5 and you may need some extra programming languages and skills such as JavaScript, CoffeeScript, and maybe some other languages. For those who want to create 3D games, you can use Unreal Engine, and I consider it as an advanced level of programming. It's an amazing engine to develop games for consoles, for desktop, but it's not recommended for beginners. So some may ask why I keep working with Unity in my YouTube channel. I started working with Unity 6 years ago when I was a student in the university, and I'm still working with it because Unity supports 2D and 3D, and Unity we can make games for the web, mobile, console, and even for desktop using Unity 3D. Today we can also make online games with Unity. We don't forget that Unity also has a free version called a personal version. Donc, I hope you enjoyed this course as I enjoyed making it, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this new video.